Hello and welcome to episode 3 of Need for Speed Underground 2 playthrough with Thugsy Bunny 1. And you join us here as I'm about to start a drift race, which I'm not very good at, so bear with me if I fail. If I fail more than twice on certain things, I will just skip it, do a little bit of video magic editing, and it will seem like I didn't even fail at all. Well, it will, because I'll have to tell you and we'll wait until it happens before I start explaining myself. I'm not very good at drift. I don't see how you can drift in a front wheel drive car. I just don't get it. Gotta get 800 points for ×3. That's the trick. Yeah, buddy. I'm second at the moment. That's not very good. What? Just go slow. That's the secret. You can see I went quiet. You could tell that I was concentrating. Oh, I hope that's not me in third. Yes. You done know. 18,000. I'm glad I did that. I got worried halfway through. I thought they were going to beat me. And I thought I was going to get embarrassed. So guys, hope you're enjoying it so far. We're on to episode 3. I'm doing this in one playthrough still. This is still my first sitting, so anything you've said in the last previous episodes I haven't been able to see yet. So doing this on a fine Thursday morning. The sun is out, the sky is blue, there are no clouds to be seen, and I'm sitting indoors playing PlayStation, and I couldn't be happier. Whoop 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 whoop, hit that sign, whoop 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 whoop. Right, we're going to quickly go and tune my car. I know I said in the last episode we'll be doing that at the beginning, but I noticed there was a drift race to quickly do, so... Oh, money! I need the money! There's the money. Thank you. That helps me a lot. Enter shop. Pretty sure I've got enough money to do some serious modifications on my car. Yeah, buddy. How much is engine? Don't think I want to do that yet. I think this is cheaper and it does more. Yeah, whatever, that doesn't mean anything. How much have I got left? Yes, that still means I can get NOS. I always remember NOS, the first one, being 750. I don't know why. Just one of those little things that you always remember. And that's how to waste money really quickly. But now I can do that drag race. Because I remember drag races being hard and you needed some kind of modifications to do it. It's just little things. I used to play this game I played through it about 6 or 7 times as a youngster. So it's all good in the hood. I've decided for all these playthroughs, I'm going to sort of pick a little topic to sort of keep me talking, get something to talk about, and I'll try and like go off in tangents via that topic. So for this one, I'm going to talk about Need for Speed as a franchise, Need for Speed games, what I like about them, what I dislike about them. First Need for Speed game I ever played was Need for Speed Hot Pursuit 2, which is the game before Underground. I've played every one since, played Underground, Underground 2, Most Wanted, Carbon, Pro Street, Undercover, Shift 2, whatever else there is, and I will be playing what's the new one called? Need for Speed Run. I will be playing it. I don't like the look of it, but it's a Need for Speed game and I'm addicted. My favourite one is Need for Speed Underground 2. Worst one is Need for Speed Undercover, which is a pile of dog shit, even though I got platinum on it. I've got to concentrate here, ladies and gentlemen. Shit, over-revved badly. Oh god, I forgot how much you got to concentrate on these bad boys. I keep over revving. It's not good, homie. It's not good. I like the change in lanes thing. Perfect shift. You see that, buddy? You ever seen a 106 do 120 mile an hour? Because I ain't. But I see it now. I see it with my own eyes, boys and girls. Anywho, Need for Speed games. Worst one was Undercover. Got platinum on it. I'll go in chronological order. Hot Pursuit, very good game. I liked it. I can't remember much of it. I was very young at the time. I was only about 9 or 10. So don't really remember much, but I remember it being a good game. I remember it being Lamborghinis and Ferraris and blah blah and getting chased by the police. Then Underground. I loved Underground so much. I played a lot of that as a youngster. I remember going around my mate's house after school every day and just pimping out his Ford Focus because we are bad men, you get me. What else was there? Oh, loads of more races to do. Get in. What was after that? This game, obviously my favourite. Just the customization, the music, everything about it was just exceptional. And I think, in a way I like that they stopped Underground and went to Most Wanted. But I wish they would go back to Underground now. I just want to see an Underground 3. Most Wanted was the first game that brought in supercars after Underground. So it had like Porsche Carrera GTs and like stuff like that, Lambos and stuff. And I thought that was a bit... I thought it was good. I thought Most Wanted was a brilliant game. The police chasing was brilliant. It had a great feel to it. The handling was good. Other than that, I don't think there was any faults to that. What was after that then? The game after that was Carbon. Carbon was a tad bit poo. I liked it. Actually, my mate bought it, and me, him, and another friend of mine, James, who has lent me the games, so shout out to James for lending me all these PS2 games. We went round his house, we bunked off school, oh naughty naughty, bunked off school to play it. George got caught, which is the other friend, George, James and me. George got caught bunking. He got taken back into school because he lived just round the corner from the school, which is very unfortunate. Then me and James sat there and completed it for him, so when he got home he had the game completed. That shows how short the campaign was. Jesus Christ, where'd he come from? We completed the the story mode in about 6 hours. And I like the fact they had proper muscle cars in that game, like Chevelles and old Mustangs and stuff like that. I really enjoyed that. What was the game after that? Pro Street. I enjoyed Pro Street. Not a lot of other people did, but I thought oh crap, I need to stop hitting that. Now you want to go, do you? I thought the overall feel for that game was brilliant. I thought it was a good looking game. It had some sexy cars in it, and yeah, just a good game overall, really. Oh my god, I'm gonna lose this race. Well, not only am I gonna lose, I'm gonna come last. I want to restart, save myself embarrassment. None of you saw that. None of you saw that. So after Pro Street, I can't remember what it was. It was either, I can't remember the order from after here, but I'm going to go with Undercover. Undercover was a shit remake of Most Wanted, pretty much. A terrible remake of Most Wanted. It handled crap. The graphics weren't that great, as far as I can remember. The setting wasn't that great. It was too short. And it just didn't live up to the Need for Speed kind of, I don't know, the Need for Speed hype. But what can you do, eh? You can't win every time. But now I'll talk about, what was the ones after that? Shift. I love Shift. I'm a massive fan of Gran Turismo. Gran Turismo 3, Gran Turismo 4, Gran Turismo 5. 1 and 2 are great as well. And I saw Shift as their attempt at trying to kind of challenge, I think the word is, yeah, challenge Polyphony Digital and trying to get that racing simulator. And I think they did well. They did well. Graphics weren't anywhere near, they were nowhere near Gran Turismo. Gran Turismo will always be the greatest racing sim. And I know there's going to be some Xbox fanboys going, nah, but what about Forza? Forza's brilliant. Oh my god, it sucks ass. Gran Turismo. And I'll be like, no. Gran Turismo is the best racing game ever made. I'm going to say that right now. It's not opinion, it's a fact. It's the greatest racing game ever made. Greatest racing franchise. And I think Shift tried their best. They did well. They got a couple of really successful games that I enjoyed, thoroughly enjoyed. And I'll put them after. I don't know actually. It's all really close with Need for Speed games. I like them all. I'm probably missing a Need for Speed game, aren't I? Or am I? I hate this when this happens, where my mind just goes completely blank. No, I think I've got them all. And my opinions on Need for Speed Run. I like what they're trying to do with getting out the car, etc, etc. But I don't know. I just don't know if it's going to work. Ooh, select a sponsor. Let's go to the end one. Can't be bothered. End one's usually the best. It's usually... I've got two of my conversations mixed up. What was I talking about? Need for Speed Run. I think it'll be good. I think the idea of racing across America is a brilliant idea. Like a bull run game. But I think the getting out the car thing... Ooh, I think they might have made a bit of a mistake on that one. I think they should just stick to what they know best. And just do cars. Stay in the car. I don't want quick time events. I want to race brilliant cars. And I really hope... Oh, money! Get the money! The money's more important. I really hope they make an Underground 3. Or just a Need for Speed, customise the shit out of your car and put speakers in it game. Because we all want it. Everyone's been wanting it. Or Most Wanted 2, which was undercover. I don't think they'll be able to make it the same though. Most Wanted's map was just the setting and the cars and just everything about it. It was the music. The soundtrack makes a game for me. All the games you'll see me playing through, I can guarantee will have a good soundtrack. This one, fantastic. Song on now. What is it? Black Betty. Right? That's it. I've got that on my iPod. It's so good. Whoa, Black Betty. Bam a lamb. I'm not going to sing anymore because that's just embarrassing. Bam a lamb. I can't. Is it? You got to say the Bam a lamb if you listen to Black Betty. What else is on this game? We've got, of course, Skin Dread, Nobody. One of my favourite songs of all time. Literally one of my favourite rock songs ever. And it's on this game. We've got Lean Back by Terror Squad. Another brilliant tune. I love the mix of genres, that's the word. Mix of genres and artists on this game. Most Wanted. Another fantastic soundtrack. Who's on that Most Wanted? It's got Prodigy. It's got a lot more unknown kind of. I suppose this does as well, unless you're a fan of them. But it's just good music that you want to drive to. I feel that's one thing Gran Turismo 5 lacked actually, is a good soundtrack. They had Sub Focus, Rocket, which is a very, very big tune in my eyes. I love that song so much. And I was glad they put it in the game, but I remember Gran Turismo 3 for its... Well, Gran Turismo 3, I don't think 4 had it, but Gran Turismo 3 had Feeder, Just a Day, and Feeder, Buck Rogers, which are also two of my favourite songs of all time. And I just thought they should just have it. Why didn't they just put it in Gran Turismo 5? I know it's like, oh, we used it in a past game, but those songs define Gran Turismo. And if you're a Gran Turismo fan, you will agree with me. Well, I'd hope you'd agree with me, because I think it's definitely true that those games are defined by the feeder songs on the trailers, etc. I know I just stuttered before. I've got a small stutter when I'm thinking while I'm multitasking. I stutter a lot and I say a lot, but that's me. And I hope you can still live with my and my stutters, because I'm a spastic.